Almost 6 years after the tragic Grenfell Tower fire, approximately a dozen firefighters who responded to the emergency have been diagnosed with terminal cancer. But first, some quick background. On June 14, 2017, a fire spread quickly through the high-rise block of flats in West London, killing 72 residents, a majority of whom were people of color. In the aftermath, it was discovered that cladding on the outside of the building helped fuel the flames. However, the fire also exposed a litany of poorly maintained building conditions and larger institutional problems, including systemic racism. Of the more than 1,000 firefighters who responded, many kept their contaminated suits on for 10 hours. Others were in the building's basement for 6 hours, even as it filled with smoke. At least 2 said they were on site for between 8 and 12 hours, when normally a relief crew would be sent in after 4. The whole time, the area was being contaminated with building debris containing carcinogens and chemicals known to cause cancer. The area around the tower was still contaminated a year and a half after the fire, but in the immediate aftermath, it was determined that responders were there without proper protective gear, and some experts think the toxins could have gotten worse after the fire was put out. Reportedly, most of the affected firefighters have been diagnosed with leukemia or digestive cancers, but several said they've had other health issues since the fire too, like heart disease, kidney failure, and what they call the Grenfell cough. And since some cancers can take a lot longer than a few years to appear, the number of sick firefighters could rise. In the meantime, first responders, as well as people living near the tower, are recommended to seek out routine health screenings going forward.